It is now July of the galactic year 2314. The mandate of the last remnant has managed to defeat both the Bojanite Devourers and the XT Protocol network during a hectic three-sided war. With the Bojanites destroyed and the XTs confined to the furthest reaches of the eastern galaxy, it's time for a new age of peace and prosperity to begin for the mandate. The first step in successfully navigating this era of victory is to reassess and expand all of the nation's colonies. Well, hello there and good day. Thank you for joining me. I am Frost PDP and so we're playing Stellaris. This is episode 17 of our The Last Remnant campaign. Why do I call us The Last Remnant? We are a relic world start. We found many other relic worlds that are part of the old Eurasian Empire. This is our capital, Last Remnant. It's got 9 unemployed pops and 14 housing, so about to have more unemployed pops, I think. I'm not sure how that works. We're doing the best we can to deal with crime and all that. And we just won a war against the XT Protocol network and the Bojanite Devourers, who are dead now. We conquered all of this space up here from the Bojanites. And we conquered this system from the XTs. And we conquered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 from the XTs before we reached peace. So they're still strong, but not necessarily a threat to us because we did manage to eliminate one planet that they had that they were starting to settle in, so we've contained them. So they're blocked off to the eastern galaxy until such time that we decide we're ready to deal with them. We are allied with the Commonwealth of Erzgoba. We're in a federation. It's generating negative experience. I feel like that's probably just I either don't understand this system or something. It's very weird. It's not gaining experience. I don't like that. Building a starbase, that's good. Just building a whole bunch of stuff. We're over our starbase cap, but I could dismantle one. Something to think about when I'm letting time run. Let's go through our planets real quick. Last Remnant we already showed you. Protector Spire, for those who are curious. Maybe Protector 6 himself. Is doing well. It's a small planet, but it's a nice planet. It's got some luxuries distributed. It's doing well. Housing is fine. Veracity's Trigger. It's building new civilian fabricators. That's not bad. Valkos' Lunaria is upgrading food processing centers. It's a pretty big agricultural place for us. Pedro Stormrage is also fairly important agriculturally. But we're short on energy. Tiramana is building an administrative park to try to get our admin cap back under control. The other Tiramana is building holo theaters because they deserve it. Arvolos' garden has room to grow. Strychnine's retreat is building up the industries. Vampistal's sagacity has room to grow. Rem Armitor's refuge has room to grow. Not much though. We're building a trade district. There's Sorcel's Wisdom, which we just retook from a rampant AI, is doing well. It's got room to grow. Johnny D's Steak has pretty good stuff going on. I'll just go ahead and build another trade district. Ice Queens has room to grow. It's definitely a place to put artisanship stuff. And Bodrilla is just a mess. But there's nothing I can do about that. That's going to have to just downgrade. And those are our planets and systems. Our neighbors include the Galactic Agassi Confederation, which is a scion under the Inari Archivists. We have a border with the Yuichur, who are pretty uneventful. We have a border with these guys. They are the leader of the United Sapient Nations. They are common ground. They are not really a threat to us. Oh yeah, our allies took a little stake up here. Give them a gateway. That's fine. I don't care. They're our allies. Too bad we can't get there, huh? And our priority is to explore this because we can do something with this. We want to secure it. If we can. Because I know the bots will freaking just plant in there. Nothing we can do about that. Alright, so let's put the time up to full and let's run some time for a little while. We got like 20 minutes.
Construction complete.
We have an Ascension perk slot free. I'm saving it up. I don't want to get all the easy Ascension perks and not have room for stuff that I'd really want. There's also a Leviathan here. Scavenger bot. I'm not sure what its stats are. Now it's going to say we should. What the significant reduction of crime on last remnant? The moon's once pervasive criminal underworld has been reduced to nothingness. The population is imbued with a renewed sense of safety and harmony. Cool.
Construction finalized.
And I want to build star bases first. They're a higher priority for me. This Tomb World is tempting because we have species with Tomb World habitability. Our economy's balanced. Advanced railguns. So that leads to new research. Battleship. Battleship. Mining your own business. Deep within a crevice of the giant asteroid, whatever this is, we have found something astonishing. There is mining gear attached to the rock, digging itself into the vast depth of the asteroid. It stands abandoned with no sign of a place to here. If we can stop the machine, we might be able to learn something. Try and stop the machine. So, special project. CXT protocol network, and they've got a constructor. It might just be passing through. Or there's another one that's going to build a starbase. Crap. It's fine. It's annoying, but it's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4 abandoned gateways in one region. That's pretty decent little storytelling stuff. Do we have any others? We have the L gate down here. We have the L gate down here. I don't see any others too close to our empires. There's one here. There's one there. Derelict shipyard. A large portion of asteroid whatever has been hollowed out to allow for the construction of some kind of shipyard. It's been abandoned and exposed to the vacuum space for centuries. If anything useful remained, it had already been looted by previous people. The design of the shipyard is unique, and we will gain... That's fine. Cool beans. And just like that.
Our research has progressed.
Research. Habitability modification could be nice. Naval capacity plus 30 could also be nice. That's, eh. I'll take it. We're going to need a bigger fleet. It's just a question of when. And our surplus has dropped to 1. And where they can, the XTs are really growing.
Construction complete.
So the Galactic Galaxy Federation is up here. Puzzle project complete. We managed to stop the excavator before it broke down. It's a workable piece of machinery. We gain a research option and some stuff. Cool. The readied shield has passed. Ribbons for life. Purging other than displacement and the use of world crackers is banned. We like life.
Surplus analyzed.
Created gardens.
Scientific progress attained.
I'll support that. Pop consumer goods down. Clear blocker time, that's fine. Amenities use down. Planetary build speed, that's annoying. Habitability 5. Yeah, no, none of that's a problem if you plan your economy out long term. Speaking of long term. Your job is to just build... No. That's ugly. There's a misclick. Okay, let's try this again. Build mining stations. Shift, build research stations. And then I'll worry about you building energy stations. You're already building research stations, that's fine. Build habitat. There. Burns the influence. Gives us a new place to settle. Archaeology site has made progress. After much fruitless sifting through the ruins, a number of clues directed our search towards remains of a kind of planetary data processing and storage center. If we can find a way to gain access to whatever records remain, they will be invaluable for unraveling this planet's mysteries. Sweet. Speaking of science, we have not selected physics research. That's weird. This will be quick, at least.
Construction complete.
Build the trade hub here. It's 2 trade. Some territory exchange hands. Alethid warrior clans made peace with the Moji Huxan.
Scientific progress attained.
I'm not sure where that is, but it sounds great. Scientific progress attained. Subspace sensors. Black hole observatory. Colony ships. I just want that number down.
Surplus analyzed.
Plasma thrower, space torpedo. Wow, it's a lot of tech. I wonder what we could do with modifying our species. Continental habitability, but this is a continental world. Station 27.
Surplus analyzed.
That's weird that it's 0. Lithoid devastation.
Surplus analyzed.
Greetings, Divinium. It's from the Valkaran Forerunners, who are located here. When Justinian Empire has come into possession of a cache of data containing the brain scans of an extinct species taken from the very world they once inhabited. Even though your species still permanently use this data, we laud your efforts in preserving this last remnant of a once vibrant civilization. As part of our efforts to conserve and catalog endangered species or endangered species preserved, we wish to take this data and use our cloning technology to bring some number of species back to life. Will you share it with us? Yes. I got an achievement. Then Virgil, now Beatrice. Return a long-dead species to life. There you go. That's an achievement. Not really my goal for this campaign, but hey, I'll take it.
Construction finalized.
Alright, a little more trade probably doesn't hurt. Could build a black hole observatory here, right? Yes, I can. 10 physics, please.
Together we will build a brighter future.
And I control colony ships. Sweet. Wormhole travel sounds interesting. Do we even have any wormholes in our space? No. So that's useless. Guardian point defense could be good. Those throwers, advanced reactor booster. That's useless shit. I'll take physics research. It's only 17 months. The XTs have insulted us. Your flesh will burn. Yeah, okay. That just means we'll declare on you sooner than you'd like. We've got plasma thrusters. Thought I was researching battleships. I am researching battleships.
Special inquiry concluded.
I got that from stealing enemy tech.
Construction complete. Special inquiry
Our economy is actually kind of balanced. I'm pretty happy. This late in the game, that's really important. It's 23:17. It's not that late. It's 117 in. But it's like being strong and being balanced at the same time are like essential. Definitely the stronger party in our alliance. Hey, build a research station. That might be a cool idea. How are our trade goods? They're good. Moats we're a little low on. So I'm at the point in this campaign where we start thinking of taking a little time between episodes. So just letting some time pass, let some stuff happen, like truces wear off, because other than technological developments, there's really nothing that's likely to come up that's going to be like, oh my god, we need to stop and reevaluate the entire campaign. Like, yeah, it's just going to be a thing. So, I don't know, I might let that rock for a little while. We'll see. I don't know why we could briefly detect their fleets, but we could. Anyway, that's kind of how it's at. I want to thank you all so much for joining me. If you enjoyed this episode, please hit the like, share, subscribe, friend, follow, whatever buttons. It really does help the channel grow. It lets me know what you're watching so I can keep making more of it, and I really do appreciate it from the very bottom of my heart. And it's always on this channel, at least for now, La Paz.